No, I'm
it's
good.
me for punching me in the nose.
What the heck?
I was just joking, dude. Shit.
Charlie, it's very important.
Relax. I'll take Jake to the DMV to get his license.
Huh?
Said motherfuckers.
Beans.
This is the worst part ever.
If you want to do hangers, I can do 2 for $5.
Wait, what pairs of hangers and glasses for $5 each? You want some ice with it?
Yes.
I'm charging 50 cents per cube.
Worst weekend ever.
You're with Southwest Airlines. Just experienced the worst part ever. Looking for a deal? Well, Domino's Perfect Combo is a big deal for a not-so-big price. Because for just $19.99, you get 2 medium one-topping pizzas and savory Parmesan bread bites and gooey cinnamon breakfast and a 2-liter of Coke. It's the perfect combo. Just $19.99, only at Domino's. Even the most chill parents know when it's time to go into protect mode. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray.
Don't you want a puppet show? I have glitter glue. You like glitter glue?
Oh no. Charlie's blackout chili. It's delicious. No argument there. Why does he want blackout chili? Well, sweetheart, sometimes when people drink, they do things they wouldn't normally do. Me, I like to walk into a biker bar and take a swing with the biggest chick there. Your Uncle Charlie, on the other hand, makes chili. Well, what's the blackout for?
Jeez, Jake. How many times have I told you not to crap out my kitchen?
I thought you wanted... Oh. Still, it beats waking up to find pool talk between your fanny cheeks.
Where'd you call her?
What's the DMV? You said you promised to help me with my room.
Really? Didn't sound like
I didn't think so either, but that's what he said.
When's it due?
Monday.
Right? You got plenty of time.
Yeah, but my dad always says if I do my work early, then I have the rest of the week to have fun.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
That's what I said.
Let me ask you something. Do you want to do it now?
No.
Then trust your instincts. Here's what you do. You go out, have a good time, let the report percolate in your subconscious. Then, as the deadline approaches and that flop sweat panic hits, those pages will come shooting out of you like a lunch from a supermarket.
Well, I do like to percolate.
Now, don't worry.
What are you doing today?
Well, I've got to write a new jingle for a big credit card company, and they're expecting it on Monday, so I'm going to the track.
Now, serving number 38 at the W.
I got 42. I made an appointment. Good for you.
Maybe I suppose it's fire.
What's your number? 97. I'll be here forever. Yeah.
Buddy.
Okay, you know what?
I'm probably not even going to need this power bar. But thanks. Very kind. Next time, plan ahead. Will do. I don't know how to work the system again, dude. Thanks.
Okay, I'm leaving.
I'll try and find something.
If you need anything, ask Berta.
Okay.
She won't give it to you, but she enjoys being asked. Come on with me.
Really? To the track?
Gotta be better for you than TV.
Are we gonna gamble?
No, suckers gamble. We're gonna analyze statistics and proven scientific principles and make wagers based on the results of data.
I think I'd rather watch TV.
It appears my time on your planet is almost over.
Excuse me, are you done with your paper?
Oh, sure.
feel like such an idiot. I didn't even know you could book an appointment.
Well, most people don't. Am I right?
Lena.
Oh, I'm Alan.
You have a firm handshake, Alan. Look at that man.
Oh, I'm a chiropractor. My hands are my instruments. I also carry a little squishy ball in my pocket to head off carpal tunnel.
How much can I bet? I have to use my own money? Okay. I have $14. Oh, and I have a $50 gift certificate to Pizza Hut. Want to buy it?
Sure. I'll give you $25.
But it's worth $50.
To who?
To Pizza Hut.
Well, don't let the good folks at Pizza Hut place a bet for you.
You're just trying to rip me off.
Yeah. I've been staying up nights trying to figure out how to get my hands on your pizza money. Now listen and learn. Any financial transaction, there's one question both parties have to ask themselves.
We're going to a party?
Will you shut up and listen?
No, we're going to the track.
I swear to God, I will throw you out of this car. Now, as I was saying, the question is, what leverage do I have in this transaction? The answer to you.
I'm not gonna beg you.
What's leverage?
All right. A lever is how you move things. Leverage is how you move things.
This area is off
We were going to answer. And you can take me away. When I was startled, you were
I have clear glue.
But alas, this is not the case.
Okay. I guess I'll take $40.
Now you're catching on.
You like clear glue?
Sorry, baby. Mama goes to just such prices.
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Where's Stat?
Stand by now. We're gonna miss his piano lesson.
Listen, I'm still fine.
Do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
Oh, you're up.
Thank you so much.
Sometime we could go out and Mom.
Baby, I thought you were waiting in the car. That's okay, we're out here.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't. Baby, you got a piano lesson today?
Which one?
See?
Hey, I thought you had her at Squishy Ball.
New friends! This area is off limits!
So how much do I get on my
Gonna
own
get us
money?
in trouble! Don't you want a puppet show?
Doesn't sound like
I have glitter glue!
But
You like glitter glue? Oh, no! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
one without being beat.
If you want me to bet the lady, I will.
Okay, fine.
It'll be a good lesson for you.
You don't be such a know-it-all when I went in. $140,000.
Two lessons. You're all right.
Not as much as I thought, but I'm still rich.
I'm not rich. I'm lucky boy.
Hey, there's no reason for name calling. Mr. Smart Money.
You want to walk home?
I don't have to walk home. I could take a taxi or a limo.
Or a hearse?
Welcome to the Lobster Fest. Is your party ready? Ready to attack this new lobster and shrimp tax? Ready for your lobster lover's dream to come true? They're 2 of 10 lobster creations only at Lobster Fest. Plus cheddar bacon for days. Lobster Fest will last, so hurry in.
How far would you go to set the ambiance in your space?
Try the Air Ridgeway with Air Rig Essential Mist. Infused with natural essential oils, fill your moments with immersive fragrance for up to 45 days. Now that's a breath of fresh air away.
And I walk the way down his way again.
Not here, living in the future. Everything's artificial and exquisite. It's an in-depth guide to the possibilities beyond understanding.
The technology is advancing so quickly that it is more difficult to determine if something is fake or not. It's investigating all of it.
It's immediately snatched up to be used for nefarious means.
That's what I'm doing now and seeing the light. It's almost trouble to right now.
So, $30 buffer contest. I can top that.
Creating your Whopper your way is up to $15. Can you top that?
Ultra Clear is the #1 doctor recommended brand for sensitive skin.
Or you yourself.
For a gentle and effective clean, all you need is all for your hair.
Chevy Silverado. With available Super Cruise connected by OnStar. Only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free. It'll help you get to the adventure energized. Made to help drive it home. Get 2.9% financing on all 2024 Silverado 1500 models, or get $27.50 cash allowance. Plus, get $22.50 trade assistance on this Silverado Icon when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Fantasy. Sound inspired? At the door. Every silky thought. Every technical Sunday. Every delicious detail brings you and your cat closer together. Fancy views. Love is in the details.
What the fuck?
Thanks to Sky Racing, I'm blown by waves. Seriously. 3 Sport will let you 90% clear skin in 4 months. And Sky Racing is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
It says your grandma.
An increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them later. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Nothing on my skin, clean everything. Ask your dermatologist about Sky Racing. Learn how happy can help you save.
In all my travels, I've never seen this dry skin. You're Brandon. Let my cream hydrate you. Sarah May, developed with my... What?
Open your eyes bigger. New Panorama by L'Oreal Paris. With a multi-level bristle brush to catch every single lash. Corner to corner. Tighter. Lighter. Life in Panorama. Because you're worth it.
Why choose to sleep under smart bed? And it can be warm and cold.
Wait, no, I'm over time.
Now save $2,000. Select sleep under smart bed. Plus special financing. Just now. It's sleepnumber.com.
Closed cat heat. Other consideration for 2.5 cents. Provided by.
Panera's mac and cheese? Bake. Tomato soup and a bread bowl? Bake. All your favorites. Always at Panera. So grab a chocolate chip. We know it's a big too. Only at Panera. $1 delivery fee on that.
You know that feeling of having a pre-washed dishes that didn't get clean?
I know Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean ever. Double the dawn and double the scrubbers. It removes the toughest grease and residue for an irresistible clean and shine. Get Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently. You're so smart for bringing us.
You don't want none?
That's me. Hang in there. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. I was being facetious. Ooh, 99. Lucky you. I'm 138. Been here all day. With my kid waiting in the car. Nice chat.
Hey, Dad, guess what?
Whoa.
I know.
Think about it. What's your father going to do when he finds out you got $1,120?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna lend him any.
No, come on. He's going to make you put it in the bank.
Yeah.
Plus, he's going to give you...
Oh, so I guess that means I've got leverage on you.
I can look no one will look.
Oh, I saw this movie once where they put some money in a plastic bag and hung it in the toilet.
Bad idea. Your toilet sees way too much action.
Okay, I'll buy a big safe.
Really? Don't answer questions. Just stick it in a shoe.
But what if I want to wear it?
Then put it in a different shoe.
But not the same pair, right?
Correct. Now, you have to be careful spelling. You don't want to call attention to yourself.
Okay, I'll just get a plastic TV.
No plasma TVs, no computers, no expensive video games. Buy small stuff.
New friends! This area is off
What about a drum
limits.
machine?
You're gonna get us in trouble.
You're not hearing me.
Don't
I can hide it in the safe.
You like glitter glue? Googly eyes?
Hey, where have you been?
I told you. The DMV.
All day? You should have made an appointment.
Yeah. Next time I'll know. So what did you guys do today?
Oh, not much. We just hung out, ran a few errands.
Oh, did you help him with his book report?
Yes, I did.
Really?
No.
Charlie, you said you'd help him.
Yeah, well, you said you'd only be living here for a couple of weeks. You weren't drunk when you said it.
Fair enough, but so you guys just ran errands all day?
Yes.
Errands. Where is he? In the room?
Yes.
Thanks for keeping an eye on him.
No problem. You have
Hey, Jake, I'm back. I was thinking.
Uncle Charlie made me go to the track.
What a day. Just sitting and sitting and sitting. Huh. It's like jury duty, without the fun of sending someone to jail.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. So, you guys ran errands today.
Little rat bastard sold me out, didn't it?
Almost immediately. Why would you take a 13-year-old boy to the track?
I thought it would be better if we hang around the house all day doing nothing.
He was supposed to be doing his book report. And come to think of it, weren't you supposed to be working on some big credit card jingle?
I'm percolating.
Boy, you are some role model.
Well, one of us has to be.
So, exactly how much did you win?
$1,100.
Wow.
Forget it. It's not going to win you anything.
All right, we'll put it in the bank. It'll be a nice addition to his college fund. The college fund. The one with $1,100 in it.
Come on, Alan. He won the money fair and stupid.
So, you think I'll let him keep it? What's the worst thing?
So he blows. It's a life lesson, and we get a donut machine.
What?
It's just money, Alan.
Well, I don't want you to think like that.
Oh, much better he think like you. Squirreling away every dime he makes, so he'll have it handy for alimony payments and phone sex.
For the last time, I misdialed.
You know, every Wednesday night, 20 minutes.
Okay. We're not talking about the phone bill. We are talking about teaching Jake sound financial principles, and I am entitled to a date night.
Take the money away from him.
Oh, no. I'm not going to be bad.
I'm not going to be a bad guy either.
Why not? It's your fault.
You want to point the finger? Look for the horse trainer with crystal meth and Mr. McGlue's feedback. It's like that Clydesdale is still
Okay. You think you know best. Well, keep them up. Mark my words. No good can come from a boy like Jake and that kind of cash to throw around.
Come on, the kid might surprise you.
Here's $100.
What's that for?
A purple lamp.
Is the cards accepted all over? Something. Terry cloth rose. Hey man, have you seen Jake? Oh, fuck you, really? No, it wasn't big grilled cheese for lunch, so you want down the Red Lobster for all you can eat popcorn shrimp. You line his pockets with foil before you finish.
You think this is funny?
Gets to throw some money around. What's wrong with that?
Hey, aren't you rich back with my crab leg kid?
understand. Money gives him choices and freedom. Yes, so I don't have choices and freedom. Why should he?
Yeah, Uncle Charlie. The Mountain Dew I just bought.
No, I have another bag.
Depressed.
Oh, Jake, where did you get that?
I got had in the back of this pickup truck at the gas station. I had it for sale sign. I asked him how much it was, and he said how much he got. And I told him $1,106. And he said it's your lucky day. Can you believe that? That's 2 lucky days in a row.
I'm sorry.
You did not ride that thing here.
Oh no, I push it. I figured I could ride on the beach.
Well, you figured wrong. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry, I got a helmet. I traded him for a bag of crab legs. Can you help me take you down to the beach now?
No, you're not riding that thing.
Yeah, well, I bought it with my own money, so you can't tell me what to do.
Freddy, I am as sorry as I could possibly be.
Let me just show you how cool it is. Look, the guy told me how to start. My idiot,
But where are my crab legs?
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So let's gear up for it with an SUV like the Ford Bronco Sport. It has a terrain management system with 5 standard GoPros, so you can go over any type of terrain. Plus, 4x4 capability is standard across the entire lineup. Be adventure ready with Ford Bronco Sport. Now,
No, dude, I guess it's black.
for 60 months, plus up to $2,000 total cash on the Ford Bronco Sport. So you're best in the whole Ford dealer.
Why choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed? Can't keep me warm when I'm cold.
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
Can I get my side softener?
After my side, not enough Sleep Number does that. Can't help but sleep better and better. Sleep Number does that. 94% smart sleepers.
Did Tony use our pipe?
40% Sleep Number special edition smart. Plus,
Did he put some of his shit in our pipe?
emergency
Because it's sitting in here.
when you throw the bag. And who doesn't love a good throwback?
And it tastes bad.
Emergency crystals.
Sorry, buddy. For knowing about active ingredients, I'm giving 100% of them to my face. Sorry for never checking the temperature first. For replacing sunlight, light, and dead with no stretch. Sorry for dry shaves, dry days, and fast fashion that makes you crawl. Sorry for all the picking, popping, and rinsing off, but never giving back. But fear no more, honey. All those ingredients you've been missing, you can now get. Dove body washes from Active Tears. Get Dove or get FOMO.
I can't wait to get out of here. I'm going into my shower. Dial with hydrogen complex and vitamin E cleanses deep that is gentle on the skin. Dial lets you. Let's do this.
This is a real person seeking a solution to a real problem.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the big store. How can I help?
I have fasciitis. My knees hurt, hips hurt.
Then she was personally threatened with our support.
I don't feel any pain anywhere.
Good.
Seriously, no pain in my knees, my hips, nothing. This is amazing. I don't want to take them off. Oh, you're blessed. This guy.
Go ahead, say it. Stupid, I got ripped off.
No, nobody thinks that.
Say nobody. Charlie. Oh, come on. It's not the end of the world. Look, Jake. Sooner or later, every guy gets hustled.
And you?
Even me. I remember once when I wasn't much older than you, I spent $100 on a bag of oregano.
Oregano?
Your uncle was making spaghetti sauce.
Yeah. I parked car before I went to the Pink Floyd and Zarian show.
Thank you. Now, the important thing is that you learn something that'll serve you for the rest of your life.
What's that?
Always buy motorbikes and oregano from authorized dealers.
No, that is not the lesson.
If you want his money or soon part,
No.
don't run with scissors.
Do you mind?
Go ahead, I'm down to don't eat the snow. That's not it, is it?
The lesson is that when a little extra money comes our way, we do the smart thing. We put it in the bank, where it makes reasonable interest as risk. Then we have it for a rainy day. You understand?
Yeah.
Trust me, there is no better feeling than knowing you have a little nest egg to fall back on. There are at least 8 better feelings. Coming!
All Free Clear is the #1 doctor-recommended brand for sensitive skin. Whether you have family with sensitive skin,
Or you do yourself.
for gentle and effective clean, all you need is All Free Clear. Cleaning dark teeth can be hard. But not creamy dental treats. Creamy. They help the treat. And children better.
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
Sometimes your work shift needs to be for more than
I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
It's your laundry.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Children must be
Let's do this.
Download the Fox 25 Smartwatch weather app, the highest rated weather app in the metro.
Hey, lots to do. Are you always doing the right thing for your pet? Join me as we have spend time for Pet Day.
Fridays on Tuesday, Oklahoma, sponsored by Mathis Home.
Today on iPod, Lena on aisle 5. So come in through. Don't forget water.
Howard for Big City employee. And Leader Fido finds a pie. I'm Elizabeth Barnes, and this is Night Crime. As crimes in rideshares increase, a whole new series of thorny and legal questions have come up. When does companies like Uber and Lyft hand over customers' personal information? Well, the answer may surprise you. The video you're about to see happened in Australia in 2020. Uber driver John Narana picks up these 2 men in the early hours of Sunday in Melbourne. It's clear something odd is happening when the man in the back seat known as Adrian pulls a $10 bill out and hands it to Narana.
must be funny. Children must be found.
Narana pulls over so Adrian can stop to the car. But as the front Adrian shoves, doesn't switch with what appears to be posture. Narana's concern increases as Adrian makes a gun gesture toward him. Adrian even sticks his head out the car window.
This area's
Adrian then gets out of the car and things take a turn.
Don't you want a
Adrian
puppet?
moves to the front seat.
I have clear glue.
Stares
You
down
like clear
at
glue?
turnout. By this point, Adrian is slurring and is barely comprehensible. When they all arrive at destination, Adrian insists on
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you!
Suddenly, Adrian gets violent.
I do not know what you you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
In this case, you really see the hazards of being a rideshare driver. The two men and the two passengers don't seem out of control when they first get in. It's only progressively as the ride goes on that they do. What should the driver have done in this case? Because he clearly was sensing something was off.
In a situation like this, your intuition and your situational awareness are paramount. So as soon as you start to witness that aggressive or suspicious behavior, the guy trying to give you $10, he's looking in the rearview mirror, you see him breaking out a bottle, he's swigging, straight out of the vodka bottle. That's when you know things are about to go south. There's no way things get better than that point. So it's a good idea for them to go ahead and let the passengers know what the rules are. Hey, you can't do that here. You can't accept your money. If you need to, drop it off. Then stop. If that doesn't work, get on the phone with law enforcement and try to get some sort of a presence there to help you out as quickly as you can.
Things really escalate when the passenger climbs into the front seat next to the driver. At that point, should the driver have been pulled over and confused? I mean, I would have gotten out of the car, frankly. I found their behavior to be really scary.
It was. And the thing is, it started escalating. Once it started escalating, it escalated quickly. So once it gets to the point where you feel like your safety is in jeopardy as a Uber driver, the best thing you can do, even if it means moving yourself from the car, is to get away from the situation as quickly as possible.
And bottom line, pay attention to that inner voice, those instincts, that intuition.
Right, exactly. We're the only animal on the planet that do that. Like, will look danger straight in the face and try to justify its presence. We try to rationalize why people are acting the way they're acting, or treating us the way they're treating us, as opposed to just immediately taking action to keep ourselves safe.
While the footage of the attack is shocking, so is the aftermath. Police were unable to find Adrian, and Uber refused to release his information until the Australian television show A Current Affair did a report on it. Narona didn't drive a car for 2 months after the attack, and he no longer works for Uber. In our next piece, we'll be taking a look at a woman now called the Coughing Karen on social media. She created quite a scene at a grocery store in Lincoln, Nebraska in September of 2021. At that time, there was a spike in COVID cases from the Delta variant, and the city of Lincoln had a mask mandate in place in all indoor spaces. Janine Huskovic was visiting from her home in Arizona.
Excuse me, I'm coming through.
The woman taking the video, who chose to remain anonymous, was shopping with her daughter when Huskovic approached her. The mother stated that Huskovic asked them why they were wearing masks and began coughing toward them.
She's coughing on me. She's coughing on me. No, look at you guys. You're so cute. Okay, whatever. Here's what she. Why don't you have a mask on? Because I don't need to have one on. I'm not sick and neither are you. You don't know if it's sick or not. Maybe I have allergies. You don't know allergies or not.
Huskovic kept following the mother and daughter around and continued speaking to them and coughing while they took videos. An employee eventually came over and told her to leave the customers alone.
You don't know anything about my house. Maybe I have a medical.
Okay, everybody.
I don't need to wear a mask.
Once Huskovic was identified, her Arizona employer fired her within 5 days. In postings on her social media, she says she was the victim in the altercation. No arrests were made. Greg Kirakosi is a civil rights attorney. Greg, is it illegal to cough on somebody during a pandemic?
Well, doing anything intentionally trying to spread a virus or disease, that's criminal conduct by itself.
I got bad
If
headache.
you're coughing on somebody to try to give them an apprehension of fear that you're
That's the
spreading
reason why you
this
threw your
disease,
hands up at
that
me?
would rise to the level
Huh?
of assault.
That's why you threw your hands
In
up
this
at me?
case, Janine Huskovic reportedly follows a woman and her child around in the store, coughing at them and calling them names because they're wearing masks.
That might rise to the level of some sort of harassment. You're not allowed to just follow people around. But I don't know if it's going to rise to the level of criminal conduct. But the coughing and continually trying to spread a disease like that, she's looking at some real trouble there.
You know? Are you?
I guess. Jesus Christ.
Christ, Jenny.
Decided
Oh,
it
God.
rose to enough of a level that they were going to fire her. She lost her job for this.
That's right. In almost every state, including Arizona, employees are at will, which means your employer can terminate you for almost any reason. As long as it's not an illegal reason like race or ethnicity.
See, I thought Justin was going to help me get past this part.
Criminal conduct. Clearly despicable conduct. You can get
But he's in the, he got his head up in the depressed thing, I don't know.
Purposely coughing on someone in the middle of a global pandemic with a virus that's airborne, this is serious.
Security, I mean,
Probation and even jail time. Coming up, a power-tripping public servant. A hometown action movie.
Oh, shit!
And later, a canine
Hey, no, so you up.
pulls off a brazen heist.
Sit down.
The eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan.
That's right, nice.
65, have limited
He was
income,
hungry.
or you are moving. See how a WellCare Medicare Advantage plan can get you some big benefits, including this all-in-one WellCare spendable.
5 nuts of Freddy security breach daycare.
Find out how easy it is to get all of your original Medicare coverage plus extra benefits. You can
I don't know what you want to do with this.
Oh. Dental, vision, and hearing, and the WellCare Spendable debit card. Make anything
Here, finish that.
more convenient. The WellCare
Or run it down. What do you think? Okay.
Here's more good news. The WellCare Medicare Advantage plan with $0 for low monthly plan premium. How can WellCare offer all of those benefits for $0 for low monthly plan premium? It's simple. Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D prescription.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You've got to make sure you're covered. I'm talking about...
Call right now to get your free copy of the WellCare All-in-One Guide. Call 877-214-6158 now. There is absolutely no obligation for requesting this free information. WellCare has benefits that go beyond the basics, and we make them easy to use so you can support your best health. Call a licensed sales agent to see if you are eligible to enroll today and get your free copy of the All-in-One Guide with absolutely no obligation. Your free guide will provide information to make a smart choice for your health care coverage. Call 877-214-6158 now. Remember, there's no obligation for requesting this free information. Just call 877-214-6158. Call today.
Welcome back. In this next video, a city employee goes too far and uses his car and authority to block a woman and her child from leaving a parking garage. For crime, driving the wrong way in the parking structure. A concerned citizen pulls out her phone and records when she witnesses this man yelling at a woman and blocking her car from leaving the garage. The man claims to be an employee with the City of Pasadena Building and Safety Department. And he somehow seems to feel that gives him the right to detain someone. Several people in the garage come to the woman's defense, telling the city employee he has no right to block the woman. Yeah, you can't block her. But the building and safety guide won't give it up. He claims the woman was going the wrong way in the garage, and he had to slam on his brakes to avoid hitting her. Complains items in his back seat went everywhere.
Look at his lemon in your car.
One of the witnesses encourages the woman to call the police, as the city employee starts arguing with them as well.
Move on with your day.
Despite everything, the woman driving the SUV tries to apologize. Still, the city
According to the witness who filmed the altercation, the driver of the SUV and her child were in tears by the end of the man's harassment. A Pasadena spokesman confirmed the man is a city employee, and the city's investigating the matter. He was put on administrative leave pending the investigation. In our next video, a short flight turns into a messy brawl for 6 passengers who add a trip to jail to their travel plans. In May 2022, KLM Flight 1070 from Manchester to Amsterdam makes a smooth landing. As the plane taxis to the gate and passengers prepare to disembark, some ground-level turbulence is about to begin.
What's going on?
According to our cameraman, 2 men have allegedly been making racist comments to other passengers during the flight. The man in the baseball cap is engaged in a conversation with a passenger in the seat right behind his, and it does not appear to be a friendly chat. As the 2 men are about to exit the plane, the brawl begins. The flight attendant narrowly avoids taking a punch as the men go at it, and others join in a melee to try to stop the fight. Other passengers plead for calm. Another passenger sitting closer records the fracas while the plane's PA system directs everyone to stay in their seats and settle down. According to the airline, 6 men from England were arrested, charged with unlawful behavior aboard an aircraft, turning their holiday into a costly venture. Coming up,
Look. You take a slide.
Closed captioning for icon, brought to you by
New Proactive Clean, an acne repeat for sensitive skin. Dermatologist developed and tested to clear mild acne and occasional breakouts.
Proactive Clean is the only thing I found that works for my acne. Now my skin feels calm. I have a lot more confidence.
I have so many problems with my skin. Practically clear my acne and is gentle enough for my sensitive skin.
Proactively formulated without paraffin, phthalates, sulfates.
Here, are you leaving? Oh.
When severe weather threatens, we call
What question was that?
This Storm Watch Alert icon is your first line of defense when weather threatens. On your phone or online. Download the highest rated weather app in the metro. Severe weather threats every time, for every condition, on every platform. Download the Fox 25 Stormwatch weather app today.
Oklahoma, get ready for a stampede of savings during Ford Truck Month. Time to rope in huge savings on Ford F-150, the truck you ride for work, play, and everything in between. Ford Truck Month is the best time to buy. Hurry in Oklahoma. Come join the stampede. Drive a 2023 Ford F-150 with 1.9 financing for 72 months plus 1,000 bonus cash. Get to Ford Truck Month today.
It's Jenny.
Our car got me everything I deserved.
First, I started with rolling on fries, stir fry, sausage, even marinade. And now there's the culinary collection. Italian herb for pasta, smoky chipotle for fajitas. It's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better with better than bouillon.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
You can be a free hot breakfast hero in a comfort hotel.
Yes, that's how you walk. This trip's got a plot twist at a Radisson Hotel. A business big leaguer. Go for King.
Even the ultimate pool float inflator.
With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any you. Stay twice and get a free night when you book direct at choicehotels.com. Gotta get the corners.
Not crust, it's your inner beauty that really counts. Wow. Great. I just mean all that matters is what's in here. You're so self-centered. Look, your inner beauty's right here. Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich. Sorry, crust.
I love your dress. Oh, thanks. I splurged a little because Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and it saved $100. That's great. I know, right? I've been telling everyone. Never. Did you hear that? I just said her first word. Can you say mama? Never. Can you say auntie? Never. would you tell? Only paid for what you need.
The Living Kia. If you like burning money, don't hide from us. 3 seconds left with the long jump rescue.
Thanks, Angie Hecker. Toughness is our motto.
Oh, what a hallelujah!
Myself and this folks work with all the best teams and we prepare today.
Blue Booklet takes on Southern University in a doubleheader. Saturday at 2:30 on KOCB Channel 34.
Welcome back. Imagine casually driving down the highway on the way to a little escape.
5 Nights at Freddy's security breach daycare.
Look, Silly.
That's what it felt like
Hey, what?
who was driving on
What's it called?
back in April of
Exactly. Look. Look at that.
No. Emily Smith
It looked like it jumped.
Yeah, it's right there. Sit.
2 separate pit maneuvers to stop the red truck. A pit maneuver is the police tactic of forcing a fleeing car to turn sideways so the driver loses control and stops. Cedar Sherrod Strong is a longtime police lieutenant with the LA Sheriff Department, and lieutenant pit maneuvers are basically a controlled crash by law enforcement to stop somebody who's fleeing
Not a
in a
controlled
car or a
crash.
truck. There are a
You
lot
start
of
flipping
rules
around
about
and it's
how
not a
to
controlled crash.
Different jurisdictions
Huh?
have different guidelines on how they actually.
How can it be a controlled crash?
About 35 miles per hour.
How could it be a what?
In this video,
Controlled
it looks
crash.
like they were traveling at a pretty
It's
high
not a
rate of
control.
speed. When the control
Good
vehicle
question.
hit the truck, it even
See
popped
that?
up, and my heart was in my throat because I thought the patrol vehicle would have rolled. I think because of the excess speed, that's why you saw the front end of it pop up.
Pit maneuvers can be dangerous. It's a controlled crash, basically, and they're only supposed to be used in emergency situations where that suspect is considered so dangerous it's worth the risk.
If you have some known information about the person that you're pursuing, and it's something that you can actually get them at a later date, they're not presenting a clear danger in the immediate moment to society or to the people around you, then it is safer and best to back off. If there is an actual danger to society, the stopping of that individual has to be more important than the safety at that particular moment.
After police force a truck to a crashing stop, the suspect, Aaron Elliott, then jumps out and tries to run away up a hill before diving head first over some bushes. He didn't make it very far. Aaron Elliott was arrested and charged with assault on a police officer, reckless driving, resisting arrest, and a DUI. One police officer was treated for injuries.
Look at that. That beat the fuck out of it. Look. Look at that, Silly.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and get her. Go. She's on him and he's getting beat the fuck out of her. What she trying to do?
God, man. I don't think I got my shirt. You got this on backwards or something?
Wrong
No.
side out.
Huh?
Wrong side out.
But ain't no backwards.
No.
Right. You got the this bitch ain't got no shit hanging off her fucking shirt, huh? I set you up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'll take my bag off too. I'll just use it. I can't do that to me.
Stop the insanity. Cortisone tap for bug bites, poison ivy, and allergens. It works fast and lasts for hours. Cortisone tap.
It's It's important to surround yourself with the right people. I've got my workout squad, my brunch squad, and my favorite, my savings squad. They buy me the best deals, so I'm not stuck paying for anything that I don't have to. That's why I'm all about...
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
Before your car breaks down. Darlings, this is very important. Call me before your car breaks down. Let's keep it real. We rely on mechanics with extensive knowledge and experience to fix our cars. I trust CarShield with my baby, and you should too. CarShield has plans that include protection on major parts and systems like the engine, transmission, entertainment system, air conditioning, electronics, and more. CarShield administrators go the extra mile by including car rental options. You also get emergency services for flat or damaged tires, lockouts, dead batteries, and courtesy towing. All at no additional cost to you. That means the price you pay today is the price you'll pay for as long as you cover your car. Darlings, saving on expensive car repairs is just a phone call away. For me, it's a no-brainer. CarShield is America's best friend. Join my savings squad and call CarShield so a real protection expert can help you save on car repairs. You need to call CarShield. Matter of fact, you need to call right now.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call 800-511-3744. 800-511-3744. 800-511-3744.
Customize and save with Liberty Pay. Liberty Rouge. Literally Liberty. Mark down 1,000 nights. Get your business down there.
All right? Thank you.
Så det kommer något från Wolves, Wolves, Wolves. Bibus. Bibu. Bibu, Bibu.
Bibu! Only pay.
Find a place to rent. And a rent is when I see it. It's not priority. Your city or galaxy. Priceless.com. Bedroom, two-bedroom, do anything. These guys. Priceless.com. Place to find a place.
We take you today with a video that's recorded in Guatemala and features a old time out in the open for everyone to see. Guerrero was enjoying some live music in a park in broad daylight when he catches this four-legged thief. Slowly and slightly eating a slice. On a hungry dog and your pie. If that is enjoyed it.
That way. Locate 30 minutes.
This area is off limits. We're menacing trouble. Don't you want to come inside? You like glitter glue?
Yeah. It's shooting. That.
No! Why would you do that? Lights on!
Look at that. Let's do that.
Do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
That's it today for iCrime. We want to see your videos, so send them to us at iCrime.tv. I'm Elizabeth Vargas reminding you, be alert and hit record.
Who makes the time to be healthy? To find the right gym? Or even has the energy to work out anyway? You do. The space you're in, the life you already live, is full of the health you want. And we can show you how to find it. With exercises you can find time for. Simple, healthy recipes that taste great, all in one place, for free. Visit ShapeYourFutureOrganic.com to get started. Everyday meal deals is under $10. Ham and cheese omelet, under 10. Classic steak burger and fries, under 10. Spicy white soup combo, under 10, under 10, under 10. New everyday meal deals, only at IHOP. You're watching KOCB, Channel 34, Oklahoma City.
Everyone has a language all their own, and it's not easy to know what the first tell us. Join me, Dr. Devin Smith, on for Pet Day.
Fridays on Goofy, Oklahoma, sponsored by Mathis Hall.
That breaking news after nearly 2 hours in executive session, the Oklahoma City Public Board of Education has voted to accept the superintendent's resignation. Sean McDaniel submitted his resignation earlier this week.
Fox 25's Tom Ferguson has been there all evening. So, Tom, what news do we have so far?
I've been wanting the board accepting McDaniel's resignation in a vote of 5-3. Now, that decision came after an almost 2-hour closed-door executive session meeting. Now, McDaniel announced his resignation just on Monday. In a letter explaining his decision, he gave some insight as to why he's doing this. He highlighted major disagreements over board members and his roles in serving the district. He also mentioned months of conversations and concessions on his end that have gotten him nowhere, leaving resignation as the only path forward. He didn't mention her by name, but we do know those disagreements were between McDaniel and the board chairwoman, Paula Lewis. Now, we did also just get a statement from Lewis minutes before going on air that reads in part that she is sad to see McDaniel go, but wishes him the very best in his future endeavors. Now, the board is set to begin the search for a next superintendent with the Oklahoma School Board Association. McDaniel will be serving in his current role until June 30th. Live in Oklahoma City, Tom Ferguson on 25 News. Tonight, one day, the impact of devastating wildfires across parts of the United States.
The Smokehouse Creek wildfire in the Texas Panhandle has grown to the largest in that state's history.
Smells hot.
More than a million acres.
Hot.
Right now, that fire is only The fire grew so large on Tuesday it frosted the parts of western Oklahoma. An 83-year-old grandmother has died in the massive Smokehouse Creek fire. Her family says Joyce Blankenship died at her house in the town of Stinnett. Blankenship's step-grandson said that she used to be a substitute teacher, and she was well-known and beloved in her small community. An Amarillo woman has died 2 days after getting caught in the Smokehouse Creek fire. Cindy Owen was driving an 18-wheeler in Hennepin County when she was surrounded by the flames. She got out. She was overcome by smoke and flames and collapsed. Another driver found her and called for help. Owen was taken to a birth center here in Oklahoma City, where she died.
A heartbreaking reality for so many people in Texas who are now without a home after those wildfires. What are you crying over? Tyler McCain shared this video of a conversation with his 3-year-old after seeing what was left of their home in Fritch. McCain says they moved into the home when Addison was only 2 months old. The family woke up on Tuesday to smoky skies and news notifications about the fires. They packed up a few items, went across town to stay with their grandparents, then later returned to get their dogs once they learned the fires were getting worse. The loss of livestock in the Texas Panhandle from this week's fires, massive, with at least 1,000 cattle killed in that number, expected to climb significantly in the days ahead. Powell with our sister station down the road.
Well, it's charred everywhere. Border was boxed in. We had fires to the west, fires to the east, fires to the south, and fires to the north.
The cattle are going to die, and it's going to take a long time to replace those cattle.
All ranchers right now that have lost cattle are being encouraged to document, take photos, and submit all of their paperwork to the state so they can speed up the process to get loans. Right now they're hauling in hay to feed what cattle they have left. When grass is gone from fire, ranchers have to turn to hay to feed livestock. Fellow ranchers from neighboring states are volunteering to help, as hay, feed, and fencing supplies are needed to help ranches recover after being impacted by the fires. They lost a lot of cows and calves, and depends on the operation they had going, you know. Their steers. They lost a lot. I was out there yesterday surveying, and I talked to some of the ranchers that I knew. It's bad. It's bad. It's terrible out
Why
there.
you ask stupid questions?
They're just not going to have any cattle right now. The prices may go up.
I
Who's
kids?
What they have left, you know, and assess
Oh,
their situations.
my gosh.
And they try to make the best possible decisions they can to get what's next. The cattle will either be rendered or buried according to environmental.
Now through power, safe federal resources being activated to help with the recovery efforts.
Lisa Johnson says 40% of the damaged or destroyed in and around her city is Canadian. Official numbers not yet reported by the Texas Department of Public Safety. Johnson says despite the massive destruction, she's still seeing positivity within the tragedy.
Yet, there's so much gratitude at the same time for what we have left, and that so many lives were spared, and so more.
Which place was where's home place?
Johnson, who has lived in the area for 40 years, said seeing the damage brought her to tears. Several fires are causing damage across Oklahoma this week. According to the Oklahoma Department of Emergency Management, there's been at least 29 fires across 17 counties. At least 4 people were injured during the wildfire outbreak, and 13 homes were burned. 9 of those homes were in Ellis County, which was impacted by the smokehouse fire and the Freddy fire.
Back from the get-go!
Acres have burned down.
Jump in. We need to get out of here now. They have found
County burned more than 90,000 acres, and we're really looking at ground that this is covered. We can put a number to it, but this is just a huge area of land. We'll talk about the Smokehouse Creek fire.
I don't know how that got knocked over there.
This area is all...
Are you kidding me?
Don't you want a puppet show? I glitter glue. You like glitter glue? You can Google it out.
Help firefighters in the ground with hot spotting and other containment measures.
And there are some ways that you can help. The Platte Fire Department in Weaver County needs supplies.
Well,
For first responders, they're asking for
some little pieces.
feed-rate chapstick,
A few pieces, yeah.
wipes, and snacks. They also need barbed wire, hose, hay, cattle food, or even a spare pasture for impacted farmers and ranchers. They're also accepting cash. For more information, contact the Platte Fire Department at the number there on your screen. The Oklahoma Department of Agriculture, Food and Forestry shared these photos online showing some of the devastation. Secretary of Agriculture,
Huh?
Lane Arthur,
Alright, Miss Kitty. Alright, get us something good. Huh? Okay, how much? A ball? Come on. That just turned out.
But the lights are out and the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They're in the play structures.
Showers return.
Okay, sis.
Air tankers, small planes, helicopters, they'll fight the fleet. The team has already guaranteed that Texas and Oklahoma will be reimbursed for the cost of keeping folks safe.
President Biden says he's also grateful for the brave first responders risking their lives to save others, and he's urging folks to listen to the warnings from local officials.
I guess I'll take you. You're right.
Huh?
Talking to him through my head.
Oh.
Weather is also helped us out here in Oklahoma, but won't last for long. Fox 35 meteorologist Jack Rose now that measures again. Fire danger not completely over yet.
That's correct, because we have more ingredients coming in maybe last time the weekend. So even though we did have some sleet and rain and even a little bit of some snowflakes even here within Oklahoma, that moisture is likely not going to do a whole lot here as we go later on into the week. The problem, as you can see, and obviously any moisture is good here, but where we had most of the rain today was actually across more of southeast Oklahoma, far away from the actual areas that would need it here. We're only seeing in the mesonet sites here less than a tenth of an inch across the far western as well as the western parts of the state. Here in the metro area, we saw about a tenth, about 2/10 of an inch worth of moisture. But really, though, we're looking at more needed to really make it better by this weekend. So, unfortunately, because of even the snow that did help to slow things across the Texas Panhandle today, they already have enacted a fire weather watch from the National Weather Service in Amarillo for both the Texas and Oklahoma Panhandles for this weekend. So it's probably very likely that we're going to be looking at the west side of the state and potentially even getting into central Oklahoma, another one of those, and a red flag warning probably too at some point this weekend here, most likely by the time we get to our Sunday. The reason for that, we're very dry here with some and we'll also be looking at the case here for not only Saturday but Sunday too, with some strong winds that will also be expected. And those winds could be gusting to around 40 to 45 miles an hour at times. So it's hot with temperatures near 80 both days. It can be very dry, and unfortunately, we're looking at very windy conditions too. Guys, back to you.
And there's likely more fire danger to come after this weekend as well. We're about to head into Oklahoma's biggest month for wildfires. Oklahoma sees the greatest number of wildfires in March, along with the largest number of acres burned. According to the Weather Extension Office, March is one of Oklahoma's windiest months. Moisture through precipitation and relative humidity is the second most important factor. Most large wildfire events in our state happen in December and January, which coincides with dormant vegetation and periods with the lowest precipitation and relative humidity.
Well, we have already seen a big impact from this week's fire. We're still looking pretty good in terms of our drought conditions right now. Take a look at the Oklahoma Drought Monitor. No areas of extreme or exceptional drought on the map. Few areas of moderate and tiny area there of severe drought really in that northern part of the state. Quite a few areas with abnormally dry conditions. But if we compare that to the last time, or this time I should say, last year, a huge difference. Look at this. The end of February 2023, large areas saw that extreme drought, but even some areas of exceptional drought.
That was a big story breakdown tonight. You can learn more about this wildfire season across Oklahoma and Texas on OKCFox.com. And if you missed any part of this big story breakdown, you can find it all on our YouTube channel. Just scan the QR code on your screen or search OKC Fox.
We're building a better postal service. All parts working in sync to move your business forward. With a streamlined shipping network and new high-speed processing and delivery centers. For more value, more reliability, and more on-time deliveries. The United States Postal Service is built for how you business. And how you business is with simple, affordable, and reliable shipping. USPS Ground Advantage.
Transform your skin in one simple step. Introducing Paula's Choice Mandelic and Lactic Acid AHA Liquid Exfoliant. Resurface texture and tone without irritation. 100% soft, smoother, softer, brighter skin. Available at Paula's Choice and Sephora. Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab EX from Sono Bello.
Doctor, after my pregnancy, my body just never got fat. I had this stomach overhang that made me really self-conscious.
It's not your fault. It's stubborn fat and excess skin is very difficult to get rid of with diet and exercise alone.
That's exactly why I went to Sono Bello. I really trust their team of experts, and I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted.
Injure Introducing AbEX from Sonovello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
AbEX is a great alternative to a tummy tuck. Because that overhang you mentioned becomes flat and tight.
5 Nights at Freddy's, security breach, daycare.
Consultation now to learn more about AbEX by Sonovello. Call 1-800-803-2386 or go to sonovello.com.
Get into the game with the afternoon excitement you'll only find on KOCB. The challenges of 25 words or less.
Part replace.
The thrills of person, place, or thing.
This person was from Australia.
This is early.
Yes, it is.
3 episodes of Family Feud.
Name something a young guy might super glue to his body.
Mustang. Get into the game weekdays starting at 4:30 on KOCB Channel 34. Feud.
I am a lost item that could turn them into belly button.
You either fail it or fail it.
Act like you ain't ever lost no man.
Family Feud. Weeknights at 6 and 6:30 on KOCB.
The Women's Bill of Rights has advanced out of the Senate committee.
City Senator Jessica Dorkin's legislation would
Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Senator Garvin here in Captain says her bill is pro-public and not anti-anyone else. Those certain people disagree.
What you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators.
Garvin's bill would clarify what words like male, female, man, and woman mean in Oklahoma statutes.
I see this as being something that protects public health by requiring state agencies to collect data based on biological sex.
Having experience working in healthcare, she says sometimes someone's treatment options depends on their biological sex.
So at the point where we are categorizing people other than what their biological sex is, we put other people at risk because it skews data.
At the Women's Bill of Rights advances to the Senate floor, it's facing backlash from LGBT people after this backlash.
Organizations who push this have made it clear that they're active on trans women and the conditions and options. It also impacts intersex folks, but also for gender space in another way.
Advocacy says she will continue to speak out against the legislation.
We will continue to do the work to make sure that we're represented and that there's a fight, even as this wave of legislation.
It's frustrating when I hear people say, well, this is anti-transgender. It's really not. For me personally, this is just not coming from a place of hate. This is coming from a place of genuine concern for everyone.
Garvin's has been properly honest. Before the state capitol, David Chastel, Fox 25 News.
When somebody tries to weaponize their office and tries to attack other parts of government, whether it's the House, the Senate, or the executive branch, that's what Oklahomans are frustrated with.
Tonight, an exclusive interview with Fox 25. Governor Stitt is weighing in on the resignation of his cabinet member Tim Gatz following an opinion from the Attorney General. Just yesterday, Gatz was the Governor's Secretary of Transportation and the Executive Director of both ODOT and OTA. The Attorney General's opinion states that Oklahoma's Constitution prohibits dual office holding, so one person couldn't serve in 2, let alone 3 positions at once. The Governor, on the other hand, says he's just been following precedent.
Let's go to the Supreme Court and have them tell us, are we doing something wrong? Did Governor I do something wrong? Did Governor Walter, Henry, Fowler? And if we've been setting up our cabinet secretary wrong, and all of a sudden this Attorney General has found for that for 120 years, that would be weird, but it's possible.
We reached out to the Attorney General for an interview with his office, responding that the opinion speaks for itself.
Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Lieutenant Governor Matt now also stepping down from the governor's cabinet and now said due to the number of boards and commissions he currently serves on, he believes this to be his best path forward. The second cabinet secretary resignation this week following Transportation Secretary.
Oh, shit.
Gatz into it mixing with some snow showers at times today. All the precipitation, as we showed you earlier, was pretty light, but anything will help here with our dry conditions that we've seen. Now, right now, our temperatures are still below and middle 30s out there. That's really been as a result of precipitation coming from the air down here. Compared to this point yesterday, they're about the same now at this point. But we do expect warmer temperatures to be in place by tomorrow afternoon. You can see that our Lucky Star Cena Skycam network downtown here is pretty dry at this point now. So our precipitation has been over here in the metro for the past few hours. We're still obviously looking at cloudy skies out there, but a lot of the precipitation is now moving into northeast Oklahoma or even crossed over into Springfield as well as into Arkansas. But earlier on today, again, across the Texas Panhandle where they need as much moisture as they can get, they actually had some heavy snow there in Amarillo. They had actually 2 to 3 inches worth of snow there this morning. So anything will help things out here. But in terms of any impact that's going to have here for us, we're likely looking at that to be very minimal as our ground temperatures, even right now, are coming in most locations here above 32 degrees. So we obviously saw some wintry precipitation out there. It didn't really make a mess of the roadways, which was good. And then we're looking at a really cloudy sky over an hour, low dropping into the low and middle 30s. And then by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be quite nice. So this is basically just a leftover precipitation for tonight. Most of our area will be dry. By tomorrow night, will be in the 60s. A few locations close to 70. Now we've got an even warmer forecast here for the weekend. We'll talk about, again, the fire danger return to the area coming up. Guys, back to you.
Oklahomans rallied outside of the Capitol today to bring attention to a growing number of assaults and robberies letter carriers face while delivering their routes. Letter carriers and community leaders braved the cold and rain this afternoon to voice their concerns. The National Association of Letter Carriers says in the Oklahoma City area, there's been at least 6 robberies or attempted robberies in the past 2 years.
That doesn't count. The other one, Josh, is Tulsa or Epic or any of the other ones around Oklahoma. And it's just absolutely gotten out of hand.
Demonstrators asking enough is enough rallies said they're calling on the U.S. Postal Service to protect its employees, and federal prosecutors to prosecute these crimes to the full extent of the law. Now let's take a look at the top 9 stories at 9 tonight. Tulsa police are searching for 32-year-old Cameron Lynn.
He's been suspected in a murder that took place on February 24th. It falls under the murder-related prosecution federal courts. Firefighters responded with gasoline near the first American Museum today. Officials say a 6-inch natural gas line was struck, causing evacuation of the site. ONG buildings shut the gas off without incident, and construction was able to resume.
6 puppies are safe tonight after being rescued from a fire at a vacant dentist office near Southwest 66th and Western. Police believe people experiencing homelessness were staying there. One woman was taken to the hospital. The cause of the fire is under investigation.
One person dead after a crash in Sand Springs. Police say a father went out searching for his son after he returned home. Found the car wrapped around a tree on Highway 412. Officials are investigating the collision.
A massive illegal marijuana operation was shut down by OVN today. Nearly 83,000 plants and 1,900 pounds of processed marijuana were seized. One person was taken into custody with more arrests expected.
Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics K9 recently intercepted this large load of illegal marijuana being trafficked across Oklahoma. K9 Charlie just graduated from K9 school last month.
Tulsa police trying to track down 40-year-old Carrie Jo Stevens. She's charged with first-degree murder in connection to the death of 40-year-old Jeremy Wilkes. He was shot on February 28th and died from his injuries.
Police are looking for this person in connection with a theft that happened last weekend near Northeast 29th and Kelly Avenue. Investigators hope someone recognized the suspect's distinctive shoulder tattoo.
Oklahoma City police looking for this suspect. Police say this person stole a purse at a business near Memorial and Western. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers.
That's a look at your top 9 at 9 tonight.
Tell me more about these stories right now on OKTFox.com. A mural competition underway in Oklahoma City where the art will showcase our YouTube posts for your favorite coming up.
The 9 o'clock will break down this story of the day.
Tonight we are digging into concerns surrounding artificial intelligence. It's an in-depth dive with one single topic for one.
The technology is advancing so quickly, it is more difficult to determine if something is fake or not. It's investigating along with
agreeing it's not so, or Aquarius.
Catch them on the story now and see more like them on YouTube.
See the difference in what we're doing.
Use your phone. Send this to our start watching right now. interest? You don't hear that anymore, but it's not for the cars we've been doing it for Moondog. Our prices are on the windshield, so you always know what you're paying before you buy.
And the more you put down, the cheaper your monthly payment, and they never check your credit.
Insurance, that's covered. 125 down, 100 a month. Just show us where you work, where you live, your current Oklahoma driver's license, and you're free. 0% interest, no credit check. Who does that? Nobody does that. Call us 702-1616 or visit our website at SunPunterPros.com.
Get into the game with the action and excitement you'll only find at KOCB. The challenges of 25 words or less.
Park, replay.
Thrills of person, place, or thing.
This person was from Australia.
Is this the Earl?
Yes, it is.
3 episodes of Family Feud.
I'm stumbling a dumb guy by supernatural body.
Get into the game weekly starting at 4:30 on KOCB Channel 34. Tracking severe weather, chasing storms, gathering the latest information. It all happens here. Get your Fox 25 storm watch forecast from the Moffett Roofing Weather Center.
An auto accident is always a shock. Your medical bills shouldn't be. That's why the Brooks Clinic offers walk-in appointments and no out-of-pocket costs. Auto injury? The Brooks Clinic.
Injuries, call 943-0303. Jack Rocky to strike gold at Lucky Star Casino. Introducing Power Gold Progressive, where your luck could lead to a massive payout. With $145,000 in cash prizes awarded this March alone. Every spin could be your ticket to fortune. Pick it up today and let the luck of the Irish be on your side. Head to any of our 6 Oklahoma locations. Lucky Star Casino, the biggest jackpots are closer than you think.
TurboTax makes all your moves count, whether you bought a house or started an award-winning TV show.
That's right. We guarantee 100% accurate taxes. She's good.
That's Connie. Hey, Connie.
Hi there. Everybody loved Jim. When I found out that my sister Sharice loved him and he loved her back, time for divorce court.
Weekdays at 9 on KOCB Channel 34.
Auto injury care just got a lot easier with walk so you can get better fast. Auto injury? The Brooks Clinic.
Insurance, call 943-0303. 5 artists are competing in a mural competition. Each artist has an artist council of mural project. The artists are working on 2 fingers to create their own 8 by 8 mural.
This is a partnership with the OKC Thunder, and so all of the artists will get to go to a Thunder game. They'll do a great job of helping us promote this. They'll put the art and the artists will feature them in the game. They'll put looks on the program, and then voting page will actually be posted to the Thunder's website. And so once we get to the point where it's a public vote, we'll be able to go to thundernba.com/press
But the lights are out in the daycare.
These murals will showcase the Festival of the Arts in April with over 560,000 visitors to the awards weekend.
Today's Oklahoma City Thunder and Devon Energy combine the power of STEM and the love of basketball with Devon Sports Lab. Students at Quail Creek spend their day in programs led by Thunder youth basketball coaches teaching science concepts and basketball drills with everyone's favorite bison.
And the kids love having these role models come in and work with it. You can just see it. They have these adults watching on and just lights up their faces. And then you have Armel in here as well.
Devon Sports Lab's an ongoing partnership with Thunder, Devon Energy, OKCBS. Their Masters of Special program to grow next year.
It's Leap Day. It's particularly special for a Tulsa couple who welcomed twin boys today. Ascension St. John's welcomed babies Isaac and Oliver this morning. The parents, Barrett and Rebecca Corbin, say the twins were conceived through IVF.
Some plans and things for those babies, hoping at least one of them would stay. And we got both.
I always thought I'd have, one or just have a family, but I didn't realize that it was going to be this way, but I'm more than once I'm happy.
Some parents plan to celebrate the twins' birthday. They tell us they may celebrate one February 28th, the other March 1st, and maybe do something big every 4 years.
And congrats to them. We had a temperature today of only 48 for our high, so after being in the 80s, the past couple days, we've had 2 days in the 40s. Our 80s are coming back here by the weekend, and we'll talk about why that's going to be a problem up next.
Are you looking for a trustworthy publishing company to publish your book?
Covenant Books is an author-friendly publisher who shares your passion and beliefs. Call us today and we'll send you a free author packet to help get you started. Call the number right now for your free writer's guide.
Do you own a distressed property and need to sell it fast?
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Amy, and we're Integrity Home Buyers.
We buy houses as is, in any condition, and any price range.
We buy security houses, accident houses, mobile homes on land, even foreclosures or nice homes you just need to get out of.
All with no fees or closing costs.
And no repairs. You don't even need to clean up.
Call us today for a fair cash offer.
We're Integrity Home Buyers.
Call 444-SELL. That's 405-444-7355.
Why did I keep missing out on this?
Before you were preventing migraine and Helita? Remember the pain, the worry, the canceled plans?
And look at me now. You'll never truly forget migraine, but Helita reduces attacks, making 0 migraine days possible. It's the only pill of its kind that blocks CGRP, and it's approved to prevent migraine of any frequency. To help give you that forget-you-get migraine feeling. Don't take it if allergic to Helita. Most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and sleepiness. Learn how AbbVie can help you save Helita. Forget-you-get migraine medicine.
An alternative to pills, Voltaren is a clinically proven arthritis pain relief gel which penetrates deep to target the source of pain. With non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medicine directly at the source. Voltaren, the joy of movement. Living Oklahoma. Join Rob Knox and Kayla Line as they check out the best our state has to offer. Living Oklahoma. Weekdays at 9 on Fox 25.
What's my safe life story? I'm a photographer. When I'm driving,
When my windshield cracked, it had to be fixed right. I scheduled with Safe Light Auto Glass. Their experts replaced my windshield and recalibrated my car's advanced safety system. Safe Light is the one I trust. They focus on safety, so I can focus on speed. Safe Light.
When you want the biggest store, only one name comes to mind. There, the wants to talk about first.
Ariana Grande, she's heading for divorce. They are victims of the pandemic.
Great news, and it's rolling
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Recovery is remarkable. It's the news everyone's been waiting for.
But the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
Our stories from headlines. We make a difference.
That was the worst day of my life, and this is the best day of my life.
Because the truth matters. And it's on us. Like,
Please tell me the lie.
what kind of human being does this to a baby? It's why we go where no other show dares. Tell them the truth. In Murder Play, the Steve Wilco Show.
Weekdays at 10 on KOCB, Channel 34.
Trapped, freedom, and return. That's the mission of a dedicated group of cat lovers.
Buffalo reports on the huge impact of P-Town DNR. Hello, buddy.
It's just after sunrise. Mindy White, as part of her morning routine,
Hello, sweetheart.
is stopping by downtown before she goes to work
Good morning.
to feed a feral cat named Thea.
Just because they're feral doesn't mean they don't deserve to be taken care of.
She's been doing this for the past 4 years as a member of the group T-Town TNR.
We are all volunteers.
Samantha Poland feeds several stray cats herself.
Monty!
She founded the organization back in 2011.
A lot of times people go, why don't we see it? Starving. You may not know what's eating it, but they know where they're eating.
Feeding cats is just the tip of the iceberg.
I usually try out like a couple times a week.
Kelly Hines has arrived at a home near 15th and Yale, where some homeowners have asked for TNR's help.
Banned from the daycare!
Family
Security alert! Security alert!
You want to make sure they all get fixed. But before they can get fixed,
Gregory,
they have
jump
to be
in.
tracked.
We need to get out of here now.
That's a little
They have found you.
How many cats have you caught?
Go upstairs. Do not wait. They cannot find you while we are together.
Your house? That's something?
Wow. She isn't here 5 minutes before she's already caught one.
So this cat will get fixed tomorrow.
Hey,
we'll
kid.
be recovered overnight tomorrow night, and we'll come back the following morning.
Returning the cats to where they found them.
Come on out.
We're almost out of time. We need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens, the lights go out. And when that happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building. It will find you.
We got an example of that at the home of Ben McDonough. I contacted TNR just about some cats I had. Ben has his own cat named Waylon, who promptly stole the limelight during Ben's interview. To have the resources like TNR does to be able to have their team members come out and do the trapping, Waylon apparently couldn't wait for the show to start.
Tell me when you're ready.
Janet Riles is another TNR volunteer, and today she's brought 4 cats back to Ben's house.
They were
Yesterday, 2 boys and 2 girls. One was asleep, so we got her just in time.
This process, trapping, neutering, vaccinating, and returning, has had a massive impact on reducing Tulsa's stray cat population.
What was that?
That is a fountain. A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water.
Not the fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
No, I did not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizza Place.
Seeing as how they just reached the milestone
This is
of their
crazy.
10,000
It's like the whole place is trying to get me.
I am not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you.
Sorry, it's just like
Maybe they want to help you too.
I doubt it. For some reason, you're different.
And it's about to
Good news. Front doors will open in 5 hours.
Good news?
watch
5 hours? I'm not gonna last 5 minutes!
Do not panic. If we get separated again, you can always call me on your fast watch. As long as I have power.
I think we're just all excited to be part of this big solution and to be making a difference in our city.
We should get moving. You can access the main atrium with your new security badge.
Stray cat population.
Are you all done?
1 cat at a time.
They're completely taken care of. They're just living out here with all they know.
And if you're looking to join them, do you have a secret handshake?
We do not. But you gotta have a little hair on your clothes when you don't.
All volunteers doing some very hard work and some very good work out there. Now, we obviously are looking at things to be improving here, weather-wise, here by the time we get to tomorrow, but that's going to come with some issues here as we go into the weekend. At the warm temperatures that we enjoyed this past weekend and going into early this week here with the warm temperatures, obviously that has really created a lot of issues here with our fire danger. Now, the precipitation that we saw throughout the day today across Oklahoma as well as the Panhandle, it did really cut down on the number of fires that are out there, and also any moisture, especially in the Texas Panhandle, is going to be helpful to at least slow things down here with the Smokehouse Creek fire. And in fact, Amarillo saw some accumulated snow this morning there, around 2 to 3 inches. And that was also in my Canadian too, which is obviously one of the cities that's been heavily impacted by the fire there. But again, it's not going to be exactly inches worth of rain or anything like that. So we're starting to run into some issues here as we go into the weekend as a result of the warming temperatures that we have. Most of our precipitation here within our viewing area is wrapped up. We got a little bit left over here across far north central Oklahoma, but really just giving it about an hour or so, and it's going to be out of our area completely. And it's actually mostly out of the state here by the time we get to around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock tonight. Once we go into the overnight hours, we're looking at mainly cloudy skies. The lows will be pretty seasonable into the low and middle 30s. So it's going to be a warmer than average day for tomorrow, with highs getting back into the middle, even some upper 60s. So our next photomaker will be the dry conditions, the windy conditions, and also the hot conditions that are going to be back in place here by the time we do get to the weekend. As highs are likely to be back up to around 80 degrees, and you have all those things coming together here with another issue with our fire danger as we go into the weekend. We're fortunately the same spots. There will be a cold that will come here at some point Sunday, late at night or early Monday morning. That'll begin to drop off the temperatures. But even still, though, this is going to be an above average forecast here for this week, with even some of the temperatures next week in the low and middle 60s. For this weekend, that's when temperatures peak So it's getting nice and sunny. These temperatures are obviously great with upper 70s and low 80s. The problem is, though, the winds that we're going to see will be gusting to potentially higher than 40 miles an hour. And then we're also introducing very, very low relative humidity. So it's very dry air out there, in the critical and even the extreme. So it's across West Oklahoma in our typical spots here. And you also added the wind that will be potentially quite strong out of the south and southwest. And so that's why we're again dealing with potentially the same ingredients for our fire danger here as we head into the weekend. So that's going to be our issue here for Next Weather Maker throughout the weekend, and that's going to be what will really kind of dominate the headlines here over the next few days. Once we get to Monday, the temperatures begin to come down a little bit, and with more chance for rain as we go into Wednesday and Thursday of next week.
God has a purpose for your life. God causes all things to work together for the good, that is to make you like Christ. Hi, I'm Robert Jeffers. I'm excited to speak God's word with you. You'll be strengthened. You'll be encouraged.